Good morning. I am Gerhard Mathagani with today's Sports Brief. Preparation continues for the top-ranked Alabama football team in Tuscaloosa. The Tide is getting ready for number 3 Ohio State in the national championship game on Monday night. The Alabama offense has been dominating all season long, leading the country in scoring, and they're led by Heisman finalist Mac Jones and winner Devontae Smith. Offensive coordinator Steve Sarkisian says the Buckeye secondary will be a tough one.
Well, clearly they're all very talented players. I think the two corners have great length. They play the ball extremely well when it's in the air. Thus, you see the turnovers. They can play man-to-man. They can play zone coverage. I think one of the keys to passing the football is doing a great job up front. We're going to have to protect well when it's time to throw the football, so we can allow Mac the time and the receivers time to do their thing down the field. And then we're going to have to win one-on-one opportunities when they come. And I think when it's a talented group back there, that's the challenge, is to win your one-on-one battles. So that's what the focus will be on.
Overall, they have great players. Not a super complicated scheme, and they don't have to be that way because they have great players. But it's mostly 4-down fronts. I've been impressed watching them on film. Very vertical team in terms of the D-line, getting back there at the quarterback. And then obviously all 11 players rallying to the ball. They do a good job, and we got to be ready to roll. And it's going to be the best defense we've played this year.
Meanwhile, Ohio State is ready to face Alabama in the title game. The Buckeyes know it'll be another challenging game in a challenging season.
This year as a whole has just been wild, and to finally reach this point to where we're playing for it all. You can't write a better story than that.
We haven't been silent about how hard it's been. It's still tough, even though you got to finish strong. And the message that we've been kind of just saying to the team is you got one more. There's nothing else after this. This is why you play football. This is why you come to Ohio State.
Sarkisian is also juggling 2 jobs this week, preparing a game plan for Alabama in the title game and setting the foundation at Texas.
Clearly, I'm excited about the opportunity at Texas. It's a tremendous one for me. Looking forward to get started there. But like the commitment I made to Coach Saban 2 years ago is the same commitment I've made to these players, and that's focusing on this game, giving this game the attention that it deserves, so our players have an opportunity to go out and play to the best of their abilities. My week for me would be a normal game week, as if I hadn't taken the Texas job. So my focus is on the game. I'm prepping for the ball game. Any of the spare time that I do have, that's getting my attention for the job at Texas, whether that's staffing or recruiting, things of that nature. But I would say my week has been as normal as it could be and has been of game planning and prepping for the ball game.
And that wraps up your sports brief. Our program continues next.